What's up, everyone? Adam Engel, Rowdy, Baribeau. The transformation is happening. Wrestling just happened. Oklahoma State wins 24-10. The facilities guys already taking the mat out, getting ready for basketball tomorrow. Cowboy basketball. I think it's 1 p.m., either 1 or 2 p.m. against Iowa State. But a lot to talk about here. An interesting duel for Oklahoma State. A few lineup changes and kind of mostly what we expected. A dominant, sometimes not so dominant win for Oklahoma State.
I say the biggest takeaway today were the light heavyweights. Three straight major decisions from 174 through 197 pounds. Really impressive bout right by those guys. And, of course, what most people were looking forward to in tonight's match. Andrew Alirez, #1 ranked 141-pounder in the country, got the best of Carter Young and got a major decision.
12-4.
12-4. And it was – Coach, he was a little – mixed, a little kind of all over the place. He was happy about certain things. Of course, some things, critique. When you're an Olympic champion, you're going to find things to critique about. But all in all, a 24-10 win. I'd say it was a pretty strong duel by Oklahoma State. It kind of sets the tone for West Virginia and, of course, some other things. New wrestler Zach Blankenship made his duel debut today at 125 pounds. Wasn't able to get the win.
That was big, yeah.
Wasn't able to get the win, but it was basically what Dustin Plott told him is go out there and kind of have fun and take some pressure off yourself. Don't put too much on you.
Sure, and so that was a big thing. Trevor Mastrogiovanni did not even weigh in. Pretty interesting situation. I asked Coach Smith about it. He's like, yeah, he's like, oh, we'll see. He took several, read into that as you will. He took several seconds to answer. He's like, we'll see Sunday. I'll have an answer to you Sunday. I asked him if it's performance-based. He's like, no, not performance-based. Health-based is probably the better way to put it. So interesting. Again, read into that as you will. But yeah, the 74, 84, 97, three big guys who've been consistent all season long. Big performances from then. I asked, okay, guys, how much stock do you take in a performance like this? He's like, well, Travis was like, well, I got the most first period takedowns, 6 takedowns. He's like, well, I think that builds my confidence, but also, I don't want to get too high. I don't want to get too low, casual coach speak. But Sunday at 2 p.m., it's another good team. I think West Virginia, they're ranked. They're in the, I think, 22-23 category. Another big match. If Mastrogiovanni doesn't go again, Zachary Blankenship has his work cut out for him against All-American Killian Cardinal. And then Wyatt Sheets, too, against All-American Peyton Hall at 65.
So 2 All-Americans for West Virginia right there. And it did somewhat seem like we might see Zach Blankenship on Sunday. And once again, it would be a really tough welcome to college wrestling moment for Zach Blankenship going against a ranked wrestler in Steve O'Poland and now going against Killian Cardinal. It's going to be – it's a good weekend for wrestling here in Baribeau Arena, and I think that Oklahoma State can carry a little bit of momentum, especially with those light heavyweights, and carry it into tomorrow. And, of course, look forward to some of the newer guys. Connor Doucette, get some work in there. Interesting duel shaping up on Sunday.
Sure, and, of course, guys, you know us on Twitter, Adam Engel, Rowdy Baribeau, Ocali.com. Bookmark that page. If you haven't, please do. All of our work, not just from wrestling, but every sport you want to know, and then news too. I mean, we are all over the place. Student newspaper for students. So thank you guys for watching. Anything to add?
That's all I got. Just be sure to give us a follow on Twitter and follow the Ocali on Instagram and Twitter.
Thanks for watching. We'll see you Sunday.